Good afternoon, team. Welcome to our first retrospective video for October month. It's a fresh start, and we are here to review our progress. So, input is key. So, let's dive in. I'll just share my screen and show the agenda. So, this is our agenda. According to our agenda, first event is to check overview of each projects along with the achievements. So I'll start it giving you a brief status of projects I've been handling during this sprint. So this is the Papaya website. I've been mainly involved during this sprint, and we were able to successfully complete the home page and the for toddlers page, for kids page, and finally the shop page during the sprint. And I'll be sending the updated website along with the sitemap to the client today. So the second website is Think Papers products. We have come up with a new homepage design using a new theme for this website, and I've sent this already to get client's approval, and we are still waiting for his approval. And also, I guess Irusha is not here for the retro today, so I'll give a brief status of the projects she's been handling throughout this past sprint. So the other website, here's the board for the other website. Only they have to finish two tasks, which is dynamic the slider and the footer. Those tasks need Mr. Rosha's help to finish it out. Other than that, all tasks are completed. And this is the burn down for the other website. Next is Runa CRM project. Kalpa finished all the QA fixes and new requirements requested by client at UAT, and he has also completed notification tab, but he's having an issue when updating it real time. Other than that, all the tasks assigned for him are also completed, and update the QA sheet as well. So that's all about project status from my side. Then Penipa, can you please give updates about your projects along with the sprint achievement posts?
Sure, Kanchi. Regarding the Founders project, Kasika has completed several reports and Khalid has finished the dashboard. Also, Prabhat was able to complete some of the QAs we had in the front end.
Okay.
And next up with the Leisure Travel Hub. Shara worked on the backend wireframe and Ocean successfully completed this mock for the project, and we also presented it to the client last Wednesday. I'll have a quick go through of it. And next with the green list team, they actually released all the pages, inner pages, and we've submitted it for the client approval. But we didn't have the services and the blog pages earlier. And meanwhile, Prabhat, Rusiru, and Sandaru are almost done with the task they were assigned this sprint. And at the moment, we are focusing on the QS. And here's the burn down chart for the sprint.
Okay.
Also, Oshidi came up with this sprint achievement post for the green bliss and this post for the Chitrama.
Okay, Penipa.
That's all.
Okay, please do share those sprint achievement posts with Mr. Roshan and Penipa.
Sure.
So Penipa, which specific goals or milestone did we successfully achieve in this sprint?
For me, culturally, both the Green Place and the Leisure Travel Hub sprints went smoothly. So I see it as success.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how satisfied are you with the results you achieved during this sprint?
10 out of 10 count.
Thank you, Pinipa. Then, Shanara, can you also please give us a brief update on your project?
Anjane, in this sprint, I successfully completed the wireframe for the Leisure Travel Hub backend, and I also learned how to create projects in Jira and how to work with my team effectively. We'll go through.
Okay, so how do
This is the backend wireframe,
okay.
and these are the components. CMS, offer manager, booking manager, inquiry manager, package manager, itinerary manager, data manager, FAQ, blogs, review manager, contact inquiries, user manager, and configuration. This is offer manager list view page, and this is the offer manager page, offer name, offer header. In here, we can select the package for the offer, and booking manager, inquiry manager, package manager. This is the package manager component page. These are the packages it includes, and this is the add package page view. Here we can add new packages, and this is the edit package and add image gallery, itinerary manager, menu manager, FAQ, docs, review manager, contact, user manager, configuration. And let's move to the travel project. This travel project is not finished yet. Before they began, the team watched some courses to improve their basic knowledge for these tasks. And I think they can start working on these tasks in the next sprint. That's all.
Okay, Shanara. So, how do you feel about the overall outcome of this sprint on a scale of 1 to 10?
10 out of 10.
Okay, great, thank you. Tarushi, I guess you joined, right?
Yeah, gotcha.
Tashi, could you please give us a brief update on your projects?
Thank you so much. Regarding SMJ project, we are currently doing the second project of SMJ, while the Runa project strategy is about all the half the pages are done, but we have to include the content as well. So half of the project is going smoothly, and also EAP going smoothly as well.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you feel about the sprint? How did the sprint go?
10 out of 10, as usual.
Okay, great. Thank you, Tarushi. Here on Pinipa will take on the retro meeting, and she will start with the Trello board. Pinipa, can you please share your screen and show the Trello board and take on the retro meeting?
Sure, Kanchi. Good afternoon, everyone. Now's the time for us to hear about your successes, learnings, and suggestions you've written on the Trello board. I guess it's better we kick things off with you, Kanchan.
Okay. So when it comes to me, the things went well for me was I was able to learn more about Shopify web development and template customization, and I was able to, I mean, me and Lahir was able to successfully complete two home pages for two new websites. And what in the action for an action item, I guess we need to take an action to efficiently manage design team's timing as we get bottleneck due to their delays in the deliveries, and it affects the whole project timeline. So it's much better if we can focus the time for movie related works and essential works at the time of sprint planning, so we can assign tasks accordingly. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
all.
I agree, Kanchi. So how would you evaluate the effectiveness of this sprint from 1 to 10?
Yeah, it's 10 out of 10, Pinipa. It's been a very successful sprint for me.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
So next, when it comes to me, I will get a chance to learn about Strapi and about its content management functionality. And also, I have mentioned earlier too that the Greenbiz and the Leisure Travel Hub teams had their sprint smoothly. So moving on to Harushi. Let's hear about your highs and lows in the context of sprint. Harushi. Harushi, can you hear me?
Yeah, yes. Whenever in this sprint, I learn about marketing subject area. So actually, I've been handling a real world project. So from which I learned to interact more with designers as well as understand design aspects.
Okay. So how would you rate this sprint from 1 to 10?
10 out of 10 as usual.
Great, thank you. Then we've got Prabhat. How's the sprint been for you? Is he here or?
Hello.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Mainly I was working on the this project and the social media things of the summer and the Shopify things with the company. So I was able to, the team were able to complete almost all the basic main component of the dynamic behavior, and we have a couple of things like nav bar and the contact us form. That's all for me. Other than that, all the dynamics are done in the Greenpeace project.
Okay. So on a scale of 1 to 10, what's your rate for this sprint?
10 out of 10.
Okay, thank you. So Lasika, could you share your progress with us during the sprint?
Sure, Pratibha. For me, this is great. I learned about Mongol code language more, and yeah, that's the thing for me in this sprint.
Okay, so what's your rate for this sprint?
10 out of 10.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Next, we have Kalka. What's your thoughts about this sprint?
Yes, the sprint was pretty effective for me.
Okay.
And in the first few days, I was working on the Rohno CRM QA bug fixes, and then I moved into the bungalows and completed the dashboard. There, I was learning first time MongoDB core language and use them. And then I moved again to the Rohno CRM and completed some new features, accepting the notification panel. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, from 1 to 10, tell us where you rate your motivation for the upcoming sprint.
It's 10 people.
Okay, thank you. It's Shanidu's time to share your experience about the sprint. Shanidu?
In this sprint, I didn't have much task for the sprint, so I was able to study through React Native, and I did some few projects for me. So that's it.
Okay. So how would you rate your excitement for the next sprint from 1 to 10?
10.
Okay, thank you. Next, Ravinder, tell us about your learnings from this sprint.
Yes, Prima, in this sprint, I learned more about state management on Flutter.
Okay. What's your rate for motivation for the upcoming sprint?
10 out of 10.
Okay, great. So, Dinasha, tell us your journey during this sprint.
In this sprint, I was able to successfully complete all the mock-up designs of Greenbliss and deliver them to the PM. And I also working on some design updates in Yalas, inner pages, and it will deliver them to the PM as well.
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Yeah, Dinasha.
Hello?
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes, Dinasha, go ahead.
In this sprint, I was able to successfully complete all the mock-up designs of Greenbliss project and delivered them to the PM. And I also working on some design updates in Yalas event pages, and it will deliver them to the PM as well.
Okay, so how would you rate your achievements for this sprint?
10 out of 10.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Next, we have Lahiro. How successful were you during this sprint?
Yes, Pepper. So in this sprint, I was able to complete the Papaya Book Shopify site, and I also did some customizations on theme paper site. While working on that, I got a lot more knowledge in Shopify development and customization on the templates.
Okay. So, what's your motivation rate for the next sprint?
10 out of 10.
Okay, great. Thank you. Next, Ashdi, can you share your progress during this sprint?
Yeah, in this sprint, I worked on redesign hospital website and pages design, and I designed a travel hub homepage mock designs.
Okay, so out of 10, what's your motivation rate for the next sprint?
10 out of 10.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next, Lakshita, how was the sprint has been for you?
In this last sprint, I was able to complete it on our website, and I have gained more experience about the sales JS and other Vue.js components and custom JS components, and this is the achievements I have got from last sprint.
Okay, great. So, what's your motivation rate for the next sprint?
I would like to rate at 9 out of 10.
Okay, thank you. Noah, tell us about your sprint.
Yes, in this sprint, I was able to finish design tasks on other project, but some components like side and footer have some issues to fix, and I was able to do some QA fixes too. So, addition to that, I was able to learn about using a chat form with Strapi to implement contact us form and the use of 10-mail helper. So that's it.
Okay. So how would you rate your progress during this sprint?
It will be 10 out of 10.
Okay, thank you. Next on the list is Amaru. What new things you learn and what you think you need to improve?
In this sprint, I was able to finish the given task, and I gained knowledge about Vue.js and
Okay. So what's your grade for this sprint?
10 out of 10.
Okay, great. Thank you. Chamaka, let's hear about how things went for you.
In this sprint, I learned more about Vue.js component and got a better understanding about the sales.js.
Okay. Okay. So out of 10, where you rate your excitement for the next sprint?
8 out of 10.
Okay, thank you. Rusiru, tell us how you faced this sprint.
This sprint, I working on a green-based project. I learned a lot of things. It's very dynamic part, and that's it.
Okay, so how satisfied are you with your achievements on a scale of 1 to
10 out of 10.
Okay, great, thank you. Next is Peru. Tell us about your sprint.
Yeah, in this sprint, I learned about Sales.js and Vue.js.
Okay, so what's your rate of motivation for the next sprint?
9 out of 10.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Shenara, how successful were you, and what new things you learned, and what areas you think you should improve?
In this sprint, I successfully completed the wireframing for the Leisure Travel Hub backend, and I also learned how to create projects in Jira and how to work with my team effectively.
Okay, good. So, will you give a rate of motivation for the upcoming sprint?
10 out of 10.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Thank you.
So that we'll move to Youngsik. Let's hear about your highs and lows during the sprint.
Yeah, I able to practice basics of JavaScript and Sales.js and Vue.js.
Okay, so what's your rate of motivation for the next sprint?
10 out of 10.
Thank you. Lastly, we have Nisal, and it's been his first week with us at Archmage. So Nisal, how has this week been for you? Did you learn anything new? Tell us about it. Yeah.
In this sprint, I have gone through a Bootstrap course and learned how to build websites using Bootstrap.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay. From 1 to 10, what's your rate of excitement for the next sprint?
10 out of 10.
Okay, great. Thank you. So with Nisal's comments, we have come to the end of reviewing the Trello board. Thank you everyone once again for your active participation. Over to you, Kanchan.
Thank you, Kanika. Mr. Asha, are you there?
Yeah, so I think for next sprint, we have a couple of new projects to start, no, Kanjani?
Yeah.
The Yala one we can deploy, start development, no?
Yeah.
And the travel hub, have they given the okay?
Yeah, they have get the okay, but we have to do some few modifications to the hardware.
Okay. Just go through the project plan, and we should fix the sprint plan next Monday, no?
Yeah.
Right, that's all. I was a little sick for the last week, so I couldn't train them much, but next week I think I should be able to pick up the pace on the trainees also.
Okay, so sure. So, as we conclude this retro meeting, I encourage you to carry the positive energy and lessons learned into the upcoming sprint. So, thank you all of you for active participation and thoughtful contribution in this retro meeting.
Thank you.